Welcome back, everyone. Sorry it's been a while since I uploaded. If you can't tell, I have a new recording device. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll recognize this immediately. This is the farm, as I like to call it. And today we'll be doing a tour of the farm. Now I'm sorry, most of these things you'll see in this video, I did not record when making. Especially like that red truck you see. And if you look in the corner there, or not the corner, but the left-hand side, you'll see what looks like an RV. So let's get into this. Starting off at the house, I actually built this house a while ago, and I recently updated it to make it look like an old farmhouse. Over to the left of the house, we got our propane tank. And over here by the door, we have two cans. We have one of those blue barrels, and then a trash can, a piece of paper on it that says cans. And then, the front porch. You can see we got a little bench below the window. Now heading around back of the house, we have a shed, an air conditioning machine. And that's it for the house. Time to go to the rest. Here is the barn. As you can see, parked up front is a 1977 GMC 4x4. Now this model, I made by hand, it looks much crappier on camera than it does in real life. Probably because this camera picks up everything. I'll show you the box that this came in. This is the box that truck came in, as you can see. Sadly, I did not build the plow, but I will be doing that sometime soon, and I'll find a way to add it to the farm. Welcome to the side of the barn. Over here, we have a 1973 Winnebago Chieftain parked up against the side of the house. Now, if you may have noticed from when I was showing off the truck earlier, these tires aren't the ones that are on the box. Because the ones on the box were smaller than I thought they were. So, I put them on the RV. Because the RV came with these little tiny tires. As you can see. Now on camera, this looks to be a much deeper blue than it actually is. Now in here, we have an old 50s Chevrolet pickup. So you can see with a worn out paint job and mismatched parts. Parked up in this little branch off of the barn. I did not finish the back of the barn with the popsicle sticks. I did the rest of the barn in. That's okay, you're not going to be seeing much of the back of it anyway. Right over here, we have a fuel tank that has been rammed into, if you can see there, dented up. And over here, we have an old, beat-up flatbed pickup. Now right back here is a bed toolbox. Got a pole propped up against it, with a board and a tire also propped up against it. Now the front, I completely handmade the grill and the front bumper. I wanted this to look like the old work truck that used to be used. Now, to get the popsicle stick stained, I used old paint water, and it worked great. And there's the tailgate to the blue truck, which you'll see, or the other blue truck, which you'll see here in a second. But first, another blue truck. It's kind of hard to see in here, but I'll pull it out. Oh. This is a 1966 Chevrolet Suburban. I made it look like it caught on fire from the interior, as you can see. And as you can see, I did rust detail, voice crack, along the side and the windows. And this just kind of gets put in there. Now onto the silo. And I'll end the tour. So I made out of a tea can and some cardboard. And I have a little lawnmower parked next to it. And then there's a little hole cut into the silo. Not much in there. It's actually empty. But that's the silo. Not much to say about that. Now, on to the end of the tour. As you can see, you might have saw this throughout the video. This is a 1972 Chevy Cheyenne. That's where I got the tires from this truck from. As you can see, I have a little guy here checking out, trying to get the sucker to run. It's got some gas, all the good stuff. Now in the back, as you can see, some old tires thrown in there. Nothing of use anymore. Now that will be it for the tour.